Welcome to EldenRing, Shadow of the Erdtree. 1 year late. I believe that is somewhat correct. It's like 10 months, at least at the moment here. But I don't know. I've been sitting here, to be honest, for like a minute trying to figure out how do I even start this intro, you know what I mean? So anyways, we are using our character that we used in the normal playthrough. Yeah, this guy. Here's my stats and whatever. They're very good. I don't know what I'm going to keep. I don't know what I'm going to change, but there's a guy here. So I don't know almost anything about the DLC. So we're just going to roll right into it and see what happens. What's going on, dude? I don't recognize you. Letta. Thanks. I don't know what you're talking about. Touch withered arm. All right, sure. Now, I already know what the DLC somewhat looks like thanks to this loading screen. One of the loading screens has that DLC picture. So here we are officially, wherever we are. The series will end once I defeat, I believe, all 10 remembrances in the DLC. That's the goal. There's a couple things I do know about the DLC, which I'll explain a little bit later. But let's get up this staircase and see our lovely DLC Shadow of the Erdtree. There it is. Gravesite Plain. All right, let's take a look at the map. We actually know that the map piece is right there. That's something else that's going to be nice. I'm not going to be a complete idiot. Well, maybe, but not as bad as one compared to the first time I played it. If you're new here and you haven't seen my original gameplay playthrough, it's pretty bad. I've learned a lot watching some YouTube videos between the breaks. So here we are with part 1. Okay, enough intro stuff. There's like 3 things I know about the DLC as we get this map piece. One is that the first boss you're supposed to find is a multi-elemental lion of sorts that's really hard. Oh, hey. I don't know who you are. I'm not bothered. Second thing I know is that there's a 3-phase plant boss. Gravesite Plain. It's incredible. Are you following me? You don't look like a problem at all. I have Night Comet. There's no way this is going to go bad for me. You're not easy. I think you can have fun spinning around nobody. I will figure that guy out in a second. And the third thing I know is that the final boss is Radon of sorts, but infinitely harder than Millennia. Where am I going? Everything looks the same. And there's a couple of bits and pieces that I'll explain as I go. Okay, we have our map. Let's take a look at stuff. We have a path we can go behind us that doesn't seem too expandable. Well, maybe. I'm also pretty rusty. I haven't played much of EldenRing since the last time I played, whenever I finished part 23 of the regular game. But we have an obvious fire guy in this middle bit, so this might be the first semi-boss of the game. Scorched Ruins. I have no idea how far I'm going to get in this first episode, of course, but DLC is going to be very difficult. I'm also not good, and I'm still on keyboard and mouse. Seems like the obvious thing is what we obviously got to do, which is this wandering flame guy. What's up, man? I can't tell how much health I'm doing because I'm just like shooting your toes. I'm doing no damage. I can't see anything you're doing. I'm not doing anything. Also, apparently you can charge these night comments, and there goes my horse. Jesus Christ. Your foot's falling apart. Okay. This is great. This is amazing. It's a Medusa head. I don't even know how many runes I had on me. I didn't even look. This is gonna be bad. Thing is, it's literally not gonna get any easier than where I am. Some sort of castle there. Yeah, I don't know. Let's do a bit exploring and not jump into immediate action. Revered Spirit Ash Blessing. Let's follow this path. Some sort of shadowy path to you over this direction. Oh, hey. Loger. The Beast Claw. Do you need to be doing all of that? Yeah, we're not going to do that right now. Don't mind my health bar. Don't mind my health bar at all. My distribution of flasks are messed up. Is this a church? Is this what a church looks like in this world? Nope, of course not. Shadowoftheerdtree Fragment. Is this the same thing I just picked up? Fire Coil? Excuse me? This is a cool little mountain section over here. I'm sure I'll be able to get to that at some point. Yeah, what we're going to do right now, we're going to go and explore primarily. Not sweat too much about making boss completions. I want to open up the map. Hey guys, I see you guys up there. I'm sure you guys are friendly. Yeah, you guys sure are. What is this silkworm location about? There's a hole. Why is there a boss here? Is there a Stake America? There is. I have 0 runes. Let's go. All right, first boss is in a reasonable location. Oh, what? Why are you like that? Okay, you're defeatable. You know, you don't need to do all that. I'm going to charge up my Night Comet. You know, I don't mind this attack. It's predictable. I need to distribute my flasks a little bit better. I also don't have a lot of mind at all for a mage build. That's my fault from me being dumb in the original game. But I can't change it now because I'm spawning out of Stake America. I think this guy is defeatable. So let's knock this guy out because this is definitely the bofa of the DLC. Also, drink this piece of garbage. I have a lot of life left in me. I suck. I can also use whatever the things I picked up. Shadowoftheerdtree Blessing. Sure. I'm assuming this is permanent. Okay, sure. Wow. Okay, I realize every boss fight is going to take like 5+ minutes to defeat during the winning attempt. We have this guy though. Whoa. That wasn't too bad. Only got hit once. Focused up, learned his attacks. Really not a problem. How many runes do we get from that guy? 70k? Yeah, nothing. Great Sword of Solitude and some armor. Off to, I don't know where now. Yo, buddy. What's going on? Why is there a stank cloud right here? Tree fragment. This is not the greatest angle of you, but, you know, I appreciate it. Okay, I'll be honest. I don't know anything about the lore, so I'm gonna not pretend I know anything about it either. All right, I have to use 2 of them. No, never mind. I got them. I don't know how much I've noticed those effects immediately. Touch cross. I abandoned here the first of the flesh of my body. Thanks. Who are you? You look like you can't see anything. Yeah. That's right. That's right. You're correct there. Okay, what's in this gap? Oh, that it comes up on a map. Is that important? If we go left here, we enter this castle thing over this direction. Go over this bridge, we go to whatever this is. I don't know which way to go, but at least I know I have a horse. It's not gonna take me 4 episodes to remember that, or 4 episodes to know that I can run. Yeah, the first series was that rough. It's a brutal one. What is going on? It's like a blurred version of I might have missed a grace. I was looking up too much. No, I think we're fine. Why is this like even more shadow than this already is? You know what, I'm getting a memory of something in the DLC where you had to set something on fire just like the normal game. Oh, I didn't even mean to speak to you. You are Babara something. I'd rather not either. You had to burn something like in the original game to do something about this. I don't know. This is also on a loading screen. Okay, we're going in here. I actually did not expect this to work. Well, hold on, we're not even there yet. Ooh, what is this lovely place called? I don't want. Yeah. You're scary for 5 seconds. You can't fit through this hallway. It's a spider-infested whatever this is. Yeah, that's fine. We'll just carry on. I'm gonna chuck this on because something bad's about to happen any second now. Yeah. Okay, you guys are not good at accuracy. Ballarat. This is probably Stormveil. I hope this is working. Ballarat. Hi. Oh, I have Night Shard on. Okay, you guys aren't awful at all. Neutralizing boluses. It's back. Should I be here? Do I need to be here? Is this where the lion is? This music. Dog. What's going on with the sky? You guys are kind of brutal, but there's been worse locations. Nah, whatever you're using, I bet is worse than night comment. I don't know why I'm here. There's a grace here. Thank you. I can't quite sit down yet, but I'm glad it's here. Because really, this interaction's irrelevant to you guys. Okay, we gotta go up here. The shadow's still there. I don't understand. Give me this. I don't know what it is. Somber 4. That seems really low for this type of area. Where am I supposed to go now? Silver Horn Tender. Ew, what is that color? Okay, where are we trying to go? We're in this central bit. We need to invest further into whatever's going on here. We got a well. Are we going to sewers already? This is something I missed a lot in my playthrough. I can't do anything yet. You, Tommy, bro, I wasn't even looking at my screen. Why is that a feature? Get out of here, buddy. You guys seem peaceful. I'm not gonna attack you. Is this the direction I want? I feel like I should be going left. Oh my. Did I just not go up here like an idiot? Yeah, probably. You know, I think it's about the time we just kind of make a run for it somewhere. Oh great, my ran got done pretty fast. I know that there's like this dragon bird up here waiting to jump on me. Big area, big problems. I'm not even trying to open up some of these doors. Excuse me. Oh no. I want to collect that whatever that is, but I ain't going to. Yes, I am. Ash of War. Woo, first try. I never read your name. Pretty happy to that first try. There's some hope. Why does this look like a half smiley face? Was there a point to coming over here? Okay, buddy. I can't look at my map because you exist. Get out of here. I'm not done. Okay. I don't think that did much for me. Seems like a side bit. What is the main bit? This box? Okay, we're getting there. We'll get there. Oh! Okay, that's not the crevice I was anticipating in the moment. There's a little crevice here. Crevice? This doesn't really end well for me, I don't believe. This looks relatively simple. Ingredient item. Get in here. Drink. Cautious. Small boy. Go. Storeroom key. That's a door that needs to be unlocked somewhere. I forget. Is this a place I've been? Where am I? I can't freaking use the map. If you're just allowed to quit out anywhere and save your butt, you should be able to open the map. There's too many spiders for this to work well, but I'm gonna be fine. This isn't a boss room. It's just you again. You were not that hard last time. By last time, I mean I just avoided you. Get me this item. Bow and bow. Thank you. I'll not use that. Elevator? Can't be that bad. There's no Grace or Steak America happening. This is actually taking us to the front gates. Yeah, hi. Maybe we need to jump down here. Maybe. I can't climb up this wall, I don't think. Nah, it doesn't seem scalable. I do have a key now. I don't like mosquitoes and the ability. Don't climb the ladder. That'd be so stupid of you. I don't need to pretend to need to fight you. I keep going places, but I can't tell if they're actually different. That's different. I'm facing south, which is like worst progression. I think I need to go north. There's an item. It's probably not useful, but I'll grab it. It is important. At least I think it is. Not you again. I sense a, and I don't know. Hey, okay, I'll fight you this time. No, I won't. Door. What could this be? Who could this be? Can I level up? Also, for this run slash, I don't know why I call it run. Gold! We're close, but we can't. For this DLC, I am going to summon and use everything I can in the game to help me. Unless I don't want to, I don't know. But for this one, I will. Why not? Redmane, Freja. And let's see who this is. This is absolutely a boss. Is it going to be one I remember? Oh, yes, it is. Hey. Bro, it's not even an hour into the raw recording. And I've already found... What's your actual name? Divine Beast, Dancing Lion. All right. Holy crap, I don't do anything. All right. Keep absolutely obliterating her for me. Oh! I didn't know you were facing me. It's so hard to see your face. Oh, man. Hi. Oh, my God. You stunned it, loser. Oh, that's great. Oh, no, my carrier. I can't see. I'll absolutely take that as the first attempt, even though I didn't do anything. I think for the next few attempts, I'm not going to use the summon, just so I can learn more of the attack, so I can just genuinely get better. It still seems like this entire shadow bit's not actually rendered. So let's just go and learn on our own. Probably won't be talking too much. I just want to get familiar with the boss. And with all, like, really important bosses, as I'm going to die right here, probably, I will leave in the full fight, just so you guys can see how I did. At least one of the 3 things I know about this DLC that are big. I'm getting out of the way early. This guy's going to be quite hard with a mage build. I'm not sure if I'm going to beat him. Maybe in this episode, but not in this bit. I might go and explore it and come back since I have the grace somewhere over in this land. Well, that was quick. There's so much debris on this guy, I can't tell what he's doing a good amount of the time. Is there more than Somber 10 in the DLC? Feeling alright. I know a couple of his moves now. Okay. That's not good. What was that? Oh no. I didn't do a single ounce of damage there. I should have kept a live track of my attempts. Wait a second. If I heal after that bite, the heal goes to him. Noted. Oh, what? We're not even like that. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, with that note, we're going to go and explore a bit more. Pretty good attempt overall. I used all my heals. We're getting the hang of phase 1, but we're going to explore and we'll be back and just see what's going on maybe on the other side of this bridge or whatever else. Alec Great Bridge. We are now here. Oh, catapult. So we have another decently sized thing here. There is another map piece we can try and get to. Okay, I cannot use my horse here. Hi. Castle Ensis. If I can, I will ignore you. Shadow Realm rune. I'm stuck on a rock. Hello? Are you kidding me, dude? Okay, we're here. Castle Cross message. Message left by Needle Knight Leda, addressed to kindred spirits who also pursue Michaela's trail. Kind Michaela seeks a tower sealed by shadow and a gate of divinity found there. If we are to reach him, we must burn the tree that seals the path, and for that we require a flame. Sounds about right. Why is there a Somber 1 here? You can't just walk through this, can I? Probably not. Where am I going? What's my defined path here? I don't like that sound. Oh, that's just my thing wearing off. Me too, Ghost. I'm doing this exact same thing. Hopefully we're not going to die tremendously. Turtles! I don't like the big open water. We're just making our way through this castle. This will probably end with some sort of boss. Oh, I'm trusting there being a grace here. No. I'm just going to keep walking forward. This is like Ray Lucaria vibes. Yeah. Why is there a room with nothing in it? This is supposed to go well when? I don't have enough magic to do all this. Dog, I have... How did you get in front of me opening up that gate? Absolute sweats. Okay, finally some peace. Oh my god. Yeah, peace. Imbued sword key. What kind of preview of some devious area I'm going to get to? Grace, please. Yes, I think. Oh my god. What is this place called again? Castle Ensis? Ensis? Oh, please sit. Oh, there's a boss right there. 18,000. Yeah, that's nothing. I can lose that no problem. But I could also do this. Okay. Who are you? Who's going to be so tough on this other side? Who are you? Rayana? Relana? Double L in Spanish is a Y sound. Oh, you must be magic resistant. Oh, great. This one's defeatable, but man, everything just takes longer. This one's definitely more doable than the lion right now. So I like my odds. Learn, defeat. Doesn't seem too important because there was no cutscene. Just a cool looking boss. I'm just taking way too many hits. Duh. But I need like 7 bottles of magic or something to defeat her. Why do you do that? When I heal, you love that attack. You can't be close to this person, dog. Maybe I'll try Rock Sling just to see. Yeah, Rock Sling definitely hurts a bit more. Okay, I actually knocked her down. But you're just gonna use that. Like, what am I supposed to do? Be further away? I don't think I'm fit for absolutely anything. Honestly, I don't think I am. It's in the first map piece section. Also, I think I need to defeat her to get to the next map piece. There's also a map piece here. As soon as I get to phase 2, I die. Immediately. Alright, this is already kind of a dead run. What I'm going to do is learn her melee attacks. At least try to. She just doesn't stop. What's strange is she has both swords and she does like a side swipe. You have to dodge perfectly to dodge both of those swords. But I need to do this like 3 or 4 other times. Literally no attack, all dodge just to learn. So you'll see a couple deaths probably with like next to no health drained from her just so I can learn. Well, I made it to phase 2 doing close strats. She doesn't hit hard. It's just a combination of everything landing that makes you want to cry. So minimizing that's important. Let her get off a couple pokes here and there. You'll be fine. Jesus Christ, how long was that combo? Boy. It's weird. She doesn't seem like she would be hard. That was dead from the moment I entered the ring. Well, that was the best run so far. And something to note that I was out of both potions and I'm only that far. And I'm using 5. It's rolling in tears. So in order to make any progress, I need to probably do something like this, 7-7, for me to have enough mana to actually defeat Relana or whatever. I don't understand when you don't just... I don't know. I'm doing the motion in person. I don't know how to explain it. What is that? I can't wait until I get to like a quarter health on this full for the first time, and then she'll just bust out like a dragon or something. I don't remember this one, by the way. I have no idea who she is. Never seen her before in my memory. Oh, boy. Oh, you really are just Renala's... Oh, I was in the air when I got hit, buddy. Well, best attempt by a long shot. I got absolutely wrecked by the double moon slam and then the final one of him or whatever. Her. Brother. What? If I miss one, I get hit by everything else after. I thought I dodged that pretty well there. I really hope this boss out of nowhere is a remembrance, but I don't think it is. There's just no cutscenes. That's early. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. If I get hit by the first one, I get hit by all. Wait a second. I can summon? I didn't even notice this was an option. Okay, well, like I said earlier, I'm going to summon because I don't want my life to literally be just constant sorrow. I don't know. That's new. I don't think I've seen that. Okay, well, my cooperator died and I'm at this level right now, so we'll see. Okay. Like, that's so tight, brother. I mean, it was... Am I missing something? Is there like a wall I gotta hide behind? Jesus. The cooperator's not really gonna do much because phase 1, semi-consistent. I mean, I get to store more heals is pretty much all this means. Here we go. What? The only thing I can think of is maybe I need to jump. Bro. Dude, what on earth? Here's the problem I have with this guy or lady. From far away, it's easy as crap. But as soon as this mug is right in your face, she has like 5 different attacks that are either immediate or take like half a second to actually hit you. And you can't register what attack it is in time to react fast enough. What I'm doing is just spamming dodge, just hoping that whatever she's throwing at me when I'm close to her is something that I can dodge immediately and get out of there fast. Okay, jumping's the meta there. Dude, I was just barely in the radius of not just running away from that first upward slide. Whatever. Whoa. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, what? Okay, well, that's lovely. Isn't that beautiful? We ran out of cerulean tears that close. All that means is a little bit more optimization in my FP bottle. I just have to make it one more. I have to do 6-8. Can't have stupid hits early on. See right there, if I had one more health potion, I would have a real chance there. I think I'm going back to 7-7 and trying to use my comments full charge on a couple opportunities. I think that'll give me enough FP. Dude, come on. You got to be kidding me. Jesus. Okay, that was way too close at the end. That was a remembrance boss. Screw that boss. I'm gonna say that right now. I got better at the end, but it felt like I was just playing with luck. That was a good maybe 2.5 hours of attempts straight. Well, I can level up to like what though? Honestly, I'm gonna go mind. Okay, we'll take a look what's out here, but that's definitely gonna be the ending of that. There's another big fire guy. Skadu Atlas. Altus this time, not say Atlas, numbnut. Let's go to this grace and enjoy the view. So I guess if this is Altus, like the Altus equivalent to main game, we're in not super hard territory. The reason why I didn't like that guy was because it felt very lucky whenever it came close to you. You were just like fortunately dodging through his attacks, her attacks, just hoping you don't get hit by anything. We'll go back to that line maybe next episode or somewhere. That's definitely gonna be it for the first episode of playing Elden Ring Shadow of the Erdtree. 1 year late, approximately. If you guys like what you see, feel free to like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.